As the Canada Post strike continues, local mail carriers staged a protest today outside Federal Jobs Minister Patty Hajdu's office.
The nationwide walkout began on Friday after Ottawa announced a plan to cut door-to-door mail service and other changes to Canada Post. The Cup W members were joined by striking college support workers and several other unions. Jaden Billick reports.
Members of the Canadian Union of Postal Workers gathered outside the office of MP Patty Hajdu, the federal jobs minister. They were joined by several other local labor organizations showing unity in support of the national strike. Cup W Local 620 President Leo Favreau says the message of solidarity is much needed as it's been a long 2 years of waiting for Canada Post at the negotiation table.
I understand that there's a possibility that they might put forward an offer today, which I expect to be a lot worse than the last one. It would be nice if it was better and we could actually start negotiations. Let's get negotiations going, or let's go to arbitration and resolve this. I'm tired of being out here. The people are tired of seeing us out here and not getting their mail. Let's work to fixing Canada Post and going back to work.
Favreau says there still has been no conversation with Hajdu, and people need to realize that her government's proposed service cuts will hurt more than help the general public. President of OPSEU Local 731, Owen Smith, left their picket line at Confederation College and joined this protest. He says they want to see both strikes end soon.
We're getting lots of food at the picket line, which is great, and hopefully we can get our strike to end, as well as Canada Post. I don't know, one of my friends, I just wanted to say that she had to close her home-based business because of the Canada Post strike. She has severe back issues. Now she's trying to get a job again, and I don't think it's good for her to do this, but she has to support her family. It sucks. Then hopefully they get a deal, and hopefully we get a deal before long.
MPP Lise Faugeois says Canada Post services were never built for profit in the first place, and remote communities that heavily rely will suffer the most without postal offices. She issued a stern message to Hajdu and the Carney government.
Frankly, the leadership of the Liberal government is a corporate leadership. They have a corporate philosophy. She needs to actually be advocating on behalf of workers. And if that means going up against her own government, that's what we need to see her do.
Hajdu was not in her office to speak with the protesters or the media. The picketers here say they will continue to protest in solidarity. Jaden Billick, TBT News.